That is John Coltrane. 60 years ago, the jazz icon released A Love Supreme. Many consider it a musical masterpiece that influences artists to this day. Rob Dixon is here. He has his own notable legacy. Many call him the musical mayor of Indianapolis.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, great to be on the show.
Well, A Love Supreme is really a big part of your life now. You do this yearly tribute to it.
Right. I started about 10 years ago.
Why?
Well, actually on the 50th anniversary. So yeah, we've been doing it 10 years.
What inspired it?
Well, I think it was because it was the 50th anniversary, and you know, we never really thought to perform the music live, and you know, because it's such an iconic record. Enough said, right? But we actually did a performance of the whole album, and it went over really well. Everybody loved it, so it just became a yearly event.
When we say something's influential, in this case, what do we mean? If people today are still using that as a touchstone, what's great about it?
You know, it was great because it was kind of a paradigm shift in the music, you know, moving into like a more free music, you know, music that was kind of a little bit more abstract, and it influenced that music in the next decade, and kind of, you know, influenced what happened with fusion music. So it was you know, I mean, it was so influential in so many different ways, other than, you know, just being the great record that it was, and the people loved to listen to it. Aside from that, I think, you know, I tell people that Coltrane's sound was kind of a sound that musical, particularly tenor saxophonists, kind of used as a blueprint. It was kind of the prototype sound, modern sound. So that was also a big influence.
60 years on, you still strive for that sound today.
Exactly. Everybody wants to get that sound, that Coltrane sound. So
it just sounds cool.
Yeah.
So let's put you in the frame of mind of you're 10 years into, you're doing this every year, 60 years into the album. When you're playing, is it now just kind of rote and repetitive, or do you still have thoughts, and does your heart still sing to you when you play these?
Oh yeah, no, this music, his playing, his improvisational techniques are so complicated and very deep, so it's like, every time we play it, I discover something different about the music, and listening to it, you know, and I've listened to it hundreds of times, if not thousands. I still find like some things, you know, that musical gold nuggets that I didn't discover before. So
well, let's see if we can discover a little something here. Well, the specifics about the performance at the Jazz Kitchen after this, but if you'll do a bit for us, we'd be honored.
Okay.
You didn't know that you had that to warm me up on this cold January day, did you? Rob Dixon's performance of John Coltrane's masterpiece, A Love Supreme, Sunday the 19th. You've got a couple of performances?
I have a couple of performances, 4:30 and 7:30.
All right, tickets are still available. We'll get that all up on wishtv.com so you can find out all the wheres and whys and hows and everything. Thanks so much for spending time with us this morning.
My pleasure.
If you didn't hit the sound exactly, it came awful darn close.
Oh, thank you.
Keep chasing
I appreciate it. Yeah, I absolutely will.
Great tone.